What's up, my ninjas? This is the Internet Income Ninja coming to you with another money making video. Um, if you are an engineer, my bad. If you are like a developer and stuff, and we're talking programs and software, okay? A company called Canonical is looking for an open source stack software engineering lead, okay? Now, I hope I didn't butcher the introduction, but they are looking for an open source stack software engineering lead. You can work from anywhere, and at 8:29 a.m. December 23rd, 2021, this was posted 22 hours ago. Now, this is their logo, their Sharingan looking logo. If anyone is into anime, you know what that is. If you know, you know. Alright? But you'll be working from home and you can work from anywhere, literally, as long as you have your reliable device and internet up to speed. Now, this is the central application process for software engineering leadership roles at Canonical and Ubuntu. New enterprise open source platform for enterprise, cloud, and a lot. If you are excited about the potential that open source has in the enterprise, and you are an expert software engineer capable of providing leadership in any part of the open source stack, this is the central place to apply at Canonical. As a global platform company, we offer a wide range of software engineering challenges from the Linux kernel up through Ubuntu server, desktop, lot, and operations tooling, from the public cloud to the edge, both open source products and internal commercial business systems. We work in low-level engineering with kernels and compilers and toolchains. We work with web technology and many layers in between. We deliver many kinds of open source. We also build products, tools, and softwares as a service. Now, okay, I'm not a developer, so sometimes some of the pronunciations might be a bit off. I apologize in advance, but let's get into it. Our primary software engineering stack is Python, Golang, React, Rust, and Kubernetes. But, of course, we touch so many levels of the stack that we are also a great home for people with deep skills in C, C++, Bash, HTML, JS, which I assume is JavaScript, and CSS and technical operations. We are hiring engineering leadership in the following areas: cloud native development and operations. So Docker, Kubernetes, CAAS, PAAS, Internet of Things technologies and capabilities, containerization and virtualization technologies, DevSecOps tooling, practices and services, commercial business systems for Canonical itself, data applications from SQL databases to big data, AI, ML, ops, and technologies. And I realize that this was supposed to be IoT. Yeah, apologies if I'm butchering this. No offense to anyone. I guess we all have to start somewhere. But I just want to get this information out to you so that those who are familiar with this stuff can actually make money online. Okay, that's what's important. All right, let's go ahead. Robotics and embedded Linux in a wide variety of industries, security offerings, practices, and services, storage from raw disk to file system to network service, networking from bare metal to SDN and overlays, distributed systems design and implementation, Linux, the kernel and Ubuntu itself, desktop Linux and desktop applications on Windows and Mac OS, Open source community collaboration. We are currently expanding the number of product teams at Canonical to create new products. As an expert software engineering lead, you may relate to any of the areas of development below. On the cloud, we want to offer a full range of open source databases, messages, queues, event handling, analytics, big data, and identity solutions. Postgres, MySQL, Kafka, HDFS, Spark, etcd, Redis, Cassandra, ScyllaDB, Hadoop, and many more are very interesting to us. If you have deep knowledge of any open source database or data store, we likely have a role for you. On Lot, we want to expand the range of Linux devices we support and go deep into the embedded world. We're interested in people with deep embedded Linux and RTOS experience who understand the ARM, RISC-V, RISC-V, and x86 architectures deeply, know boot and BIOS processes, and are keen to be part of the future of secure connected things. In our SaaS offerings, software as a service offerings, we are looking for strong leadership of high traffic SQL backed offerings, delivering enterprise and consumer capabilities to millions of users and tens of millions of devices. Whatever your technical interest, if you find the open source stack amazing and you have been a consistent high performing technical leader in your school, university, and career, then this will be a challenging and exciting start to your career at Canonical. Applicants are interviewed by a senior team at Canonical for technical roles across the company. Successful candidates will be offered a set of engineering leadership opportunities matched to their strengths and interests to start their career at Canonical. So, exceptional software lead. What will it take to be a technical lead at Canonical? To be successful in this application, you will need to show proven exceptional results in math and sciences. You must also have proven yourself to be an outstanding software engineer at some layer of the open source stack. This particular fast track is for engineers who do not want management responsibility but are strong technical leads. We have separate tracks for folks who want management roles. So this is them subtly saying that there are actually other positions out there in the company. If you don't want to be a manager, you can be a lead. Okay? So even though they're hiring for a lead in this job lead, there are actually manager positions available. So if you're at this point in the video, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, like, comment, and share, and know that you can actually apply for a manager, or you could state your interest in a manager position should you find this lead. Now, you will need to show that you have a gift for software design and implementation and enjoy contributing to a highly professional environment with careful choices of technology, architecture, data design, and user interface. You should have broad-based knowledge of Linux, networking, software development, databases, API design, and possibly web presentation layers. As a lead, you must demonstrate insight into performance and quality engineering practices in your field and show how you have helped teams embrace effective disciplines on both fronts. You also need an understanding of security practices and principles and the impact that engineering choices have on product security. We care about how usable our products are, and that starts with documentation. You must have experience producing well-documented products and working with design professionals to shape the product. You should have clearly articulated views on the ways engineering practices influence product outcomes, not just technically but in open source communities and in the marketplace. It is an advantage to be able to point to open source work of your own which demonstrates these strengths. This is a role for leadership, architecture, design, and mentorship. It may require periods of coding to establish key frameworks, APIs, or interfaces. You should relish the opportunity to write code while being most interested in helping an engineering team produce a great product that will be a pleasure to use and to evolve. We are proud to foster a workplace free from discrimination. Diversity of experience, perspectives, and background create a better work environment and better products. Whatever your identity, we will give your application fair consideration. And so to apply for this role, you will just press this button. It will open the application page. You will enter your information and it will ask you for things like your cover letter, your resume, and if you have links to work you've done, you can also put the link to your website or any other virtual stuff that you've done. Meaning, if you have your portfolio on a website, or if there's a way to link to your website, you can put that link there. You also have the option to add a LinkedIn profile link, so look out for that. And if you have challenges with your cover letters, resumes, and so forth, there is a link in the description below to Canva, which is a free website that you can use to, you're basically given templates, and all these templates are literally plug and play. It asks for your info, you plug your information in, download it, and then upload it to this application. So guys, it's 2 days till Christmas. I do wish for you a safe, peaceful, and happy one. Continue to stay safe. Continue to observe best practices as far as social distancing and all these things are concerned. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you guys next year. If you've come to the end of this video, I do invite you to hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell, like, comment, and share, because that is free to do, but it helps you to make money online. Because anytime you do those things, when a video comes out, you're notified, you're at the front of the line. Competition is stiff, and as you can see from this lead itself, people are looking for work from several countries in the world, not just people in your city. So you are now competing. If you live in the US, you're competing with people from Turkey, Paris, Canada, South America, Europe. You're competing with people all across the world. India, Pakistan. So subscribing definitely helps you because it makes you aware of when videos come out and you get the competitive advantage. You feel me? So thanks again for watching. Thanks for your patronage throughout the year, and I hope to have it throughout the next year. Again, I will be switching things up as time goes, and you'll see that when you subscribe. But be safe, enjoy your holidays. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.